Anti-terror crackdown by the SIA continues, and raids have been conducted by the state investigating authority agency at around 11 locations across central and north Kashmir in connection with the ongoing investigation of sleeper cell modules. Now, this is going on in continuation to the raids conducted across South Kashmir by the SIA Kashmir earlier this week in investigation related to sleeper cells modules. Extensive raids were carried out today at around 11 locations across central and north Kashmir. These raids were conducted in connection with the investigation of case FIR, and in this point the competent authority has authorized these searches, which are being conducted in the presence of executive magistrates. Now, during these raids, substantial incriminating materials have been seized and the suspects have been rounded up for further questioning. Preliminary investigation has also clearly brought out that these terror associates were actively engaged in terrorist conspiracy, propagating and furthering anti-Indian narratives aimed not only at challenging the sovereignty and territorial integrity of India, but also inciting disaffection, public disorder, and communal hatred. Now, the state investigating agency Kashmir says that it is steadfast in committing to the safeguarding the national security and upholding public order. The statement from the SIA also says that it will continue to take firm action against these individuals. Let me go across to Yavar, who's joining us with more details. Yavar, what is the latest coming in from these SIA raids?
Well, exactly. This raids were conducted in the parts of the Kashmir Valley. Over 11 locations were raided. Among them, 3 were in the North Kashmir, 2 contains in the Central Kashmir. We've been given the understanding that this was in connection with the probe of sleeper cells who were, being activated as an age group of 18 to 22, which are being used by the militants to, carried out several anti-national activities across the country. So, as in the Kashmir Valley, we have been witnessing that a number of investigations have been carried out by the SIA, and similar to this, past week we have been witnessing that on the same case, which is an already registered FIR with the SIA, these raids were conducted, but today over 11 locations were raided. Now the officials have maintained that they are going to, further intensify these raids in the coming days, because this is the biggest operation against the sleeper cells and activating them on the behest of Pakistan that has been, taken up by the SIA with regard to an ongoing investigation. Back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Yavar, for joining us with those details.